Hello everyone, my name is Dark67, and welcome back to another video. If you're wondering why you're looking at my table, that's because I am going to be doing a video that I've been wanting to do for a little while now, about like a year or so, and that is showing off my entire NASCAR collection. Now, we're going to start off with the first next-gen 164 I ever owned, Kyle Larson. I had to make it my favorite driver. Which, yes, Lawson is my favorite driver. Now, this I've never taken out of the box. Lionel. It's Lionel and RCCA. And GM. And if you're wondering how the heck I'm holding it, it's literally being held by a bunch of game cases. So there's Lawson. We're starting off with basically all the my next gen 164s, because I only have 5 of them. This one is Christopher Bell, DeWalt car. This one I used in a video about 7 months ago, where I compared a next gen diecast to a Gen 6 diecast. So yeah, that's nice. And this is Alex Bowman's Ally car from last year. I think it was a little worse than his 2021 Ally car, but you know, it was pretty good. But so far, it's probably been my second least favorite Ally car. It's only ahead of the 2019 Ally car, in my opinion. And here we are. We have Ross Chastain. His Advent Health car. I really like the watermelon, and I just like all the colors of this. It's a nice looking car. It really is. And then last but not least, my most recent diecast is Kevin Harvick. And not by recent, as it hasn't ran, but this is his Subway car. This is technically the car he would have won Phoenix with had Harrison Burton not ran out of talent. But overall, I always liked the Subway car. I love green and yellow cars for some reason. I don't really know why. And next up, we're gonna move on to the Xfinity cars. Now we're gonna talk about all the Xfinity diecasts I have. I only own 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I only own 8 Xfinity diecasts. We're gonna start off with basically this kind of a 2-pack. I mean, this wasn't really a 2-pack, but this is Michael Annett's 2019 Daytona win car. I think you guys probably gonna see a lot of dust on these because these things have kind of been just sitting for a while. And this is a 2020 oil throwback car. If I'm not mistaken, this is a throwback to when Dale Jr. ran an oil 3 car in the Xfinity Series. Oh yeah, I see his Jr.'s signature. If you're willing to focus on it. Okay, it's not really picking up on camera, but there's those two. Here we have Noah Gregson in the back. Pro Shops cars, I really like this car. I don't know if it's my favorite, because Montrix Jr.'s this year's pretty good, but this one's really solid. I love the silver and also the orange on this car. Like, it is beautiful. Next up, Justin Allgaier. This is a Bant car from, what year is this? 2021. This is a 2021 car. Alright. Really nice indeed. Next up, we have Josh Berry and his Tire Post car. I just love red and black cars. I don't care who you are; they're just really nice to look at. And last 3 are a bunch of the 3 Dale Jr. diecast. Since Dale Jr. he runs like one race a year, in the Xfinity Series now. And this one is his 2018 Hellman's car. It's easily the worst of the three I have. And it's still a pretty good car. It's just not as good as the other two. This is actually the first one I ever got online. First diecast period. Get out of there. I said get out of there. Jesus Christ. And this one I have taken out of the package, but I decided not to because I've actually tried filming this video before, and this is a massive thing, massive problem. And last but not least, a car that I tried keeping in the package for so long. It's Dale Jr.'s 2019 throwback to his daddy, his dad's first Cup start. It's a really nice car, and this is one of just 4 chrome cars, and it's the only 164 I have that has chrome. The other 2 of them are 187s, and then I have 1 chrome 124. This is the only 164 that's chrome. And it's a really nice car. So now we're moving on to the 187s. Okay, so these are all in their own a little shelf because they are really annoying because they're really small. Just do a quick side comparison. They are pretty damn small. Hey, don't ask why there's a balloon in my laundry basket. Okay, let's go through them. Cowbush. This one got destroyed by a lawnmower because I was messing around with it outside. I dropped it and left it there, so I didn't notice it. This is a Tyler Reddick, I believe. This one suffered damage. I don't know how it got the damage. Jimmy Johnson Ally car. That's the worst Ally car. We have Alex Bowman's Exalted car. I have a 164, but I do not know where that is. It's probably in storage, because I have a lot of cars in storage. Then the Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, William Byron, Austin Dillon, Montrix Jr., Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick. This is my favorite 187. That is not the 2 chrome cars I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Unfortunately, it's got a little damage, but it's a really nice car. So we have Austin Dillon, Montrix Jr., Matt Benedetto, Bubba Wallace, and Kevin Harvick. Now I'll show you the other 2. Now these are my 2 chrome 187s. We got the Cowbush Patriotic Skills car. This is probably my favorite car, Cowbush. Because it just worked really well. And it was the perfect sponsor for a patriotic car like this. And then this is Ryan Newman. This came in a 2-pack with the other Ryan Newman that you saw earlier. Except this one is chrome. So it's really nice. These are both really nice cars. I just love chrome cars. It's just that it's kind of hard to find them. And they're usually a lot more expensive than other diecasts. But, whenever you do get one, it's kind of special because they are really nice cars. Okay, now this is my one and only truck diecast. This is the only one I have. This is Matt Crafton's Ideal Door Garage Doors / Menards paint scheme from, I believe, 2018. Okay, it doesn't say, but it says Camping World there, and it's in the original logo. So, at the very latest, this is about 2018. And it was a Ford. I know in 2018 they did run Fords. But anyway, this is my one and only diecast, truck diecast. Man, because it's just really hard to get them. Like, most of these diecasts I gotten at Walmart, which mainly because online is just kind of shady at times. But I am going to try to get more diecasts online since there's a lot more of them online. But, yeah, this is my only truck. So, now let's move on to the other 164. So these are all the ones that have been on my dresser. They're basically what I like to consider my special collection. And we're going to start off with the original special diecast I had. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s final ride car. As you see, this one has gotten bruises. I wish this one was in much better stable condition because this is such a great paint scheme, such a great, not tribute, but throwback. I don't know why I consider it a tribute. That if I ever do have the money and I can't find it, I want to see if I can get like another diecast of this because this is a really nice diecast. Alrighty. Next up, we have Jimmy Johnson's 2020 throwback, where he threw it back to both Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. And I don't care what you say, this is a nice looking paint scheme. Come on, you stupid hair. Life with a shit ton of hair is a nightmare. But yeah, this is a nice throwback. I don't care what you think. And this is one of the few times, actually I'm pretty sure this is one of just 2 times where I've ever seen someone basically run 2 paint schemes in one. The only other time was Terry Labonte at a Talladega in 2014 for his final start. That's a nice car, that really is. And then this is another Dale Jr. This is the last one for now, at least. This is his filter time car that he ran in the when that brief period without actual racing, when they had the iRacing shit going on. This is the car he ran during that, and it's a nice car. And I originally made a joke that this was the car he made a great NASCAR comeback in, but I know he's never gonna run the Cup ever again, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. And now this is another 2-pack, not literally, but figuratively. This is no, come on, you stupid assholes. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna focus for now on this one. This is Austin Dillon's Daytona 500 celebration car. As you can see, it's got confetti all over the place. I got this along with his hauler, which you're gonna see later on. But yeah, it's a really nice car. And then this is Chase Elliott's Charlotte Roval win car. It's got a little tape on there because he fucking drove head on into a wall like a moron. And it has a lot. Just a quick side-by-side comparison. It has a lot more confetti. Like, it's not even funny. And then this is, in my opinion, the best Ally paint scheme. This is the car, I'm pretty sure. This is the Nashville car, right? Oh no, it's obviously a 2021. And it's a really nice car. It's fine. It's easily my favorite Ally car. And then this is Eric Almirola, but this is not the usual Eric Almirola paint scheme. This is the car they ran in the 2020 Bristol All-Star race. You guys remember that? Lifelogs Matter did an entire video about that. And it completely reminded me just how fucking weird, how big of a fever dream that race was. And as you can see, it's got the number placement there instead of the middle or there. Just know, this is what they originally were going to go with. This. So, of course I would have it be in the middle of the door. But if I had to choose this or... God freaking dang it. If I had to choose that or this, I'm going with that. Because it's at least, that one's at least palatable. This one is a complete fucking nightmare that is literally in my special collection. Another one that's in my special collection happens to be what Eric Hamill was a teammate for a few years. Clint Boyer. This is the first Ford diecast I had. And it's the Clint Boyer not 2016. Oh my god, I'm on. 2019 throwback that all the SHR cars were doing because because owner Tony Stewart had just gotten inaugurated into the Hall of Fame. So 3 of the 4 SHR cars were in throwbacks, and this one was easily my favorite because it was this is literally the same car just with a different hood sponsor. Like, Mobile 1 is there, the swoop, the number. This is the exact fucking car. And it is freaking nice. And last one in this special category is Alex Bowman's Valvoline car. And I don't care who you are, you cannot go wrong with a Valvoline paint scheme. I don't care if you're Alex Bowman, if you're Kyle Larson, William Byron, Mark Martin, Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth, Scott Riggs, Johnny Benson, and all the other people Valvoline has sponsored. I think they sponsored Cale Yarborough at one point. I don't care who you are. If you somehow manage to screw up in a Valvoline car, you seriously need to fire your design agent. Because they are failures. Alright, now we're moving on to all the other 164s. But first I want to show you something. Alrighty, so yes, this is what you think it is. This is a actual Dale Earnhardt diecast. In its package. This is something my dad literally just found in a bin at his house. Oh my god, I'm on. At his office. He literally just found it. And I don't know what year this is. This is likely like 1990. Maybe 1992. This is sometime in the early 1990s. This is definitely not 1986. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna say it, but yeah, this is easily like a 1990 diecast. And then this one I know what year this is. This is his 1999 car. I know he won Bristol in this car, the infamous Bristol race where he just flat out wrecked Terry Labonte. One of the most infamous moments in NASCAR history. Yeah, this is 1992. Jim Goodwin shows plus sign. But if I'm being perfectly honest, at first I thought this was like a frying pan. Like, it just looks so weird. And then this I got at a resale shop in Galveston, Texas. Look at that. It has 2 haulers, 1 small, 1 large, a 124 and a 164. This is no joke one of the coolest things I own. My dad, who's a big Dale Sr. fan, he has an entire collection of Dale Sr. stuff. Maybe one of these days I'll try to get that tote and show you guys everything that's inside. Maybe. But that's going to be a long, long video. But now let's move on to the rest of the 164s. Start things off with Chase Elliott. in my opinion, I like to call this the Bumblebee car because every single yellow and black car, I like to consider it the Bumblebee car. Because, you know, Bumblebees, they're red and black. So I decided just to do that. So they're my, every yellow and black car is a Bumblebee car. And then this is a William Byron. This is the 164 version of the, oh my god, I cannot think anymore. This is the 164 version of the 187 that you guys saw earlier. And I really like this paint scheme. Even though it's just the same thing that Jeff Gordon had a few years ago, just more blue than black. It's still a great paint scheme. And oh my god, what the heck did I do to this thing? I must have... Okay, I don't know what the heck I did to this one, but I must have just put it in fucking barbecue sauce and tried to eat it. What happened to it? And, this is not that great of a paint scheme in my opinion, so at least it was only a car that I could care less about. Because honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, outside 2020, I couldn't care less about the cutest cars. Yes, even the white and blue one from last year, I fucking hated that thing. This is Austin Dillon's patriotic car from 2018. A really nice paint scheme. But then again, Dow. And why did Dow just decide to basically up and leave? They made some fucking awesome cars. And here's another Bumblebee car. This is Eric Jones's Stanley car. This is Eric Jones's Stanley car from about 2020, I think. It doesn't say. It just says Toyota trademark. I used this in that comparison with the Christopher Bell car. So that's that. And here's the Lumon